So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Here's a clever pass. Whipped in. Knocks one in. And that's been repelled. So what now? Has gone out. Offside, yes it is. Brings it forward. Oh, he's broken through. It's broken loose.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Jose Holebas tries to get it forward quickly. Surely he scores! Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead! Salpingidis with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Greece take the early advantage. Salpingidis looking to shoot. Chip through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looks to slip it through. It was on the back foot. Cuts it out. Ball. Who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. Steered in. Papastathopoulos knocks it away. Puts it back. Torresidis. Another piece of really good defending. Now the pass. Mitroglou. Fine defending there. Mitroglou! And oh! It's a loose ball. Taxidis. Good idea, just poorly executed. Passes it through. Oh, good interception. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Firmly met. Salpingidis. Who's going to make this theirs? Fine defending there. Real chance to break. Looks like a good ball through. In comes the corner. Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Passes it through. Come back to the keeper. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Corner given. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Another piece of really good defending. Taxidis has got himself a free kick. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing...
Spectacular from Salpingidis! Two to the good, they have breathing space.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Greece get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Fine defending there. Turns and goes back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Another piece of really good defending. It's Mitroglou! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Now the pass. Greece somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call, though. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. This is promising. Mitroglou! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Mitroglou simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Another piece of really good defending. Fine defending there. Coaxed out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Fine defending there. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well played, he saw that coming. Another piece of really good defending. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Guidis. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's made certain that won't get through. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now the pass. Salpingidis. Salpingidis plays it in. It's a long forward pass. Goes long. Lobs it in gently. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, they can break here. Into some space, plays it into the box. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Boots it upfield. No mistake! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Taxidis pumps it upfield. Spectacular from Salpingidis! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match, And
that is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It upfield. Played out to the right. So what now? Driving on, he could shoot here. Wonderful quick feet. Troglu. It out. Salpingidis. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Goes long and forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Taxidis. Who's going to make this theirs? It's gone for a throw-in.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
And it's Greece who take the lead.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Greece take the lead.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Good run down the left-hand side. Tries to dink it in. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets up to head it! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Out wide to the right. Torosidis. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looks to slip it through. He's found his man. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Spoon forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Taxidis. Thrust towards the front line. Greece can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. That's a pop! That is wayward.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a long forward pass. And it's Torresidis. Dinks one in. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played out to the wing. A chance!
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Done very well to intervene. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mitroglou plays it out to the flank. Salpingidis. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's in! Chance! Turns and goes back. This is promising. The shot's on! He scores! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Aim forward, chip through, Mitroglou, now it's Salpingidis. Shapes the shoots!
Look, they've got to be careful with that, because any player who gets a sniff of goal from that range might be just able to come up with something special in the moment. So it's not a good policy to stand back and admire that. They really have to work together to get to that quicker. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Tries a through ball. Gets it back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hurtles into the tackle. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Looks like a good ball through. Not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Salpingidis. Now it's Mitroglou. Mitroglou with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Offside, yes it is. surely a foul. Free kick. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Taxidis, Mitroglou. Hoisted towards the area. Oh, good interception. Looks to thread it through. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aimed long and direct. He's got through. In comes the corner. Forward it goes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gets it back. Looking to force his way through. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper. Shooting chance. Yes, it's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. That's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That